Hey guys, Brad from simpleguitar.com here, and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna go over 3 things you can do to improve your picking, one of which is my favorite thing because it's something that nobody ever focuses on, hardly ever at least, but it gets you a lot of results when you do it. Before we dive in though, I want to tell you about a gift that I have for you at my website. If you go to simpleguitar.com/top10, there I have a guide for you called the top 10 things to learn on guitar first. It's free. It's 10 things that I teach beginners all the time to get them playing real music and having fun on the guitar faster. So you can go to simpleguitar.com/top10, download that, start using the practical stuff in that guide to start making real music a lot faster. So have fun with that. So that is my way of saying thank you to you for being here today to watch this video and supporting me. And so go to simpleguitar.com/top10, get that guide, have fun with it. Now let's dive into your picking. Okay, now when it comes to picking with the guitar, one thing that most people do when they start out playing guitar is everything that they play is a downstroke, right? So what we're going to do today is we're going to take part of a scale at least and show you some exercises that you can do that is going to improve your picking more than just doing downstrokes. Because if all you're doing is downstrokes, eventually you're going to run into some roadblocks that are going to hold you back. So first thing you can do, what I'm doing is I'm just doing a very simple scale. This comes from what I call the instant rock star scale. Other people call it the diagonal major pentatonic. But what this is I'm just playing on my 6th string. I'm playing my 3rd fret, my 5th fret, and my 7th fret, which I'm just sliding up for. And then on the 5th string, I'm playing my 5th fret and my 7th fret. So I'm just playing those 5 notes. That's it. So what you can do is first, you can practice doing that just with your downstrokes. So you can practice just doing downstrokes. It is important to be able to practice your downstrokes, and you want to work on getting those to be faster, especially if you're playing alternative rock or punk rock or anything like that, metal, stuff like that. You will need fast downstrokes. So taking just a simple sequence like that and just practicing downstrokes and doing it comfortably, but pushing yourself to go faster and faster and faster, is going to be really, really good for you. Now, the next thing that you should do once you're very comfortable with that is actually flip this upside down. Because here's the trick. This is going to make your downstrokes faster. Because whenever you do a downstroke, when you come up to do your next downstroke, you're making another motion. Your pick is coming up. So if I pick down to do a downstroke, to come up to do the next downstroke, my pick has to travel up, right? And so what we're going to do is we're going to flip this and we're going to actually just use upstrokes to train the reverse motion, the return motion that your pick makes. Now, this is something that a lot of people overlook or skip, but if you spend just a few minutes doing this, one, you're going to find out how frustrating it is because your upstrokes aren't as accurate or as controlled as your downstrokes. And 2, it's going to make all of your picking a whole lot better. So that would look like this. I'm just playing the same notes, but now my pick is just doing upstrokes. So upstrokes, spend a few minutes just working on your upstrokes, and that'll make your down picking better, and it'll make your alternate picking better. Which brings us to the next one. This is the next one that's going to be really good for you, is doing double picking. So what that means is most of the time when people play scales, they're just playing one note at a time. So they're just playing each note once, and that sounds like this. But what I'm saying that to do right here is actually play every note twice by doing a down and an up. So alternating, going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So now we're combining a downstroke with an upstroke, and that with these same 5 notes would go something like this. And that just works out your picking and makes it better and better and better. And again, you push yourself to do it faster and to do it faster and to do it faster. Building on that, one more thing that you can do is actually doing triple picking. So we're going to pick it 3 times instead of just 2 times. So with those 5 notes, triple picking it is going to go like this. And so triple picking and double picking, they're really, really, really handy. And it also builds into some cool stuff that you can actually use when you're improvising solos or writing stuff. You can do all sorts of cool stuff with it. But the big thing is you're going to be working out your picking hand with all of these different exercises. And the good news is they're very simple. You can do this with any scale that you know, or you can just use the same 5 notes that I played today. You can do it with any other 5 notes or whatever. You can do this with anything and practice it, and it's going to improve your picking. So the big things: practice with downstrokes, practice with upstrokes, and then practice with double picking and triple picking. Those things, if you spend a few minutes a day just focused on that, you're going to improve your picking on the guitar a whole lot more. And that's going to help you play more accurately, and it's going to help you play faster, and it's going to make you sound like a rock star whenever you play for your friends and your family. So go do those exercises. Just spend a few minutes a day doing them and have fun. Now, if you haven't already gotten it, do remember to go to my website to pick up your gift of the top 10 things to learn on Guitar First, 17-page guide covering 10 things that I love to teach beginners first to get them playing real music and having fun right away. So go to simpleguitar.com/top10, get that guide, have fun improving your picking, trying out these different things to work on your picking, guys, and I will catch you in the next video.